Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Ms. Rojas.
Oh, come on. I think we could do better than that. Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Ms. Rojas.
All right. Today we're going to be learning about the different countries, okay? Usually we focus more on the United States because that's where we live in. Makes sense, right? But we also have, let's see here, Afghanistan. We have Brazil, Colombia. Oh, we have Egypt and their different pyramids. Okay. You know what we're going to do actually? We're going to have a project, all right? And this project is going to be for extra credit. Y'all excited about that?
Yes.
Okay. Not only are you going to have that extra credit, but you're also going to have 3 homework passes, okay?
Yes.
And you're going to get extended recess also.
Yes.
And, okay, ready for this? You're not going to get 2, but 3 pencils.
Yes.
Okay, are you ready? Do you want to know what you're doing?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, you're going to research the culture, okay, the currency, the government, historical figures, and symbols, okay, of the country of your choice.
Yes.
Great! What happened to the rest of us? Do I have any volunteers? None? Anybody? Sebastian? Good. Emiliano, David, Jose. Thank you, sir, for volunteering.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Ms. Perez and Ms. Rodriguez.
Ms. Rojas, could I have a word with you for a few minutes? I'd like to ask you something about STAR.
Yes, ma'am. Can you all start working on your homework for right now? Ultimate Star Math, page 167 to 171, and I'll be right back, boys and girls. Thank you.
Hey, dude, what are you going to do your project on? I don't know, dude. But who can say no to 3 homework passes? That's true.
Hey, guys, look.
What is it? I don't know.
It's a globe.
Not just any globe, a glowing globe.
What does it do?
I have no idea. Look, something fell. Here, David. Thank you.
What does it say?
Says to spin it to the right, land it with your finger, and say the country that it landed on.
What are you waiting for?
Okay. Here we go. France.
Where are we? Not in the classroom for sure.
What do the instructions say? Spin the globe to the right. We already did that, and look what happened. I have somewhere to be today. I don't care what you have to be right now. Why did I find this?
Everybody calm down. There has to be a way back. Let me see. It says here that the person who spun the globe and said the name of the country needs to open the book. Everyone must take a turn in spinning the globe and opening the book.
David, open the book.
Okay.
Gustave Eiffel was an engineer born on December 15, 1832. He began to specialize in constructing with metal after college. His early work was focused on bridges. Building the Eiffel Tower earned him the nickname Magician of Iron. France has played an important role in fashion, cinema, and cuisine. In French cuisine, they would prepare several foods, but they were served in a style called service and confusion, or all at once. Currently, France is leading the country in the fashion design industry. France is also the birthplace of cinema and responsible for many contributions to the filmmaking process and the art form. French economy is known to be among the strongest in the world. It is also the world's leading tourist destination. France also has one of the highest level of graduates and the highest number of science graduates. The government of France is better known as the République Française. It was established in 1958, the Fifth Republic. The state is the French Republic and the leader is known as the Prime Minister. The flag of France is made up of 3 colors, blue, white, and red. The colors blue and red are associated with the Virgin Mary. The colors also represent the 3 main states of the ancient region.
How interesting. Look, the globe is glowing a different color. Wow.
Instructions say that another one of us needs to spin the globe, say the country's name, and open the book. Do you guys mind if I'm next?
No, not at all.
Ukraine. Yanukovych was born to a poor family. He went to jail in his late teens and early 20s. In 1980, Yanukovych joined the Communist Party. In 1997, he became governor of Donetsk province. During his time in that post, he earned a law degree from the Ukrainian Academy of Foreign Trade. In 2002, Ukrainian President Leonid Kuchma appointed Yanukovych prime minister. In 2010, he became president of Ukraine. In Ukraine, the previous structure was retained, losing official control by communists. Today, communism is banned in Ukraine. There is a single-house legislature called the Supreme Council of Ukraine. Members are elected to a 4-year term. The Supreme Council made a commission to study and change the constitution, hoping to create a 2-house legislature. Many of Ukraine's industries are located in the Donetsk Basin, where there is a lot of coal, limestone, and iron. The Ukrainian ferrous metal industry produces almost half of the Soviet Union's cast iron. Other important industries include machine building, metalworking, and the processing of energy fuels. Orthodox Christianity Church is one of the oldest religion institutions in the world. It teaches that it is the one holy, Catholic, apostolic, established by Jesus Christ in his Great Commission to the apostles, and practices the original faith passed down from the apostles.
Who's next? Me. India.
Born Prince Khurram, the 5th son of the Emperor Jahangir of India, he became his father's favorite son after leading several successful military campaigns to consolidate his family's empire. As a special honor, Jahangir gave him the title of Shah Jahan, or King of the World. The Taj Mahal was commissioned in 1632 by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan to house the remains of his cherished wife. The Taj Mahal stands on the southern bank of the Yamuna River in Agra, India. At its center is the Taj Mahal itself, built of shimmering white marble that seems to change color depending on the sunlight or moonlight hitting its surface. India's culture is among the oldest. However, Indians made significant advances in architecture, mathematics, and medicine. Today, India is a very diverse country with more than 1.2 billion people, according to the CIA World Factbook, making it the second most populous nation after China. Language, religion, food, and the arts are just some of the various aspects of Indian culture. India is a land of diversities. The major religions of India are Hinduism, Islam, Sikhism, Christianity, Buddhism, Jainism, Zoroastrianism, Judaism, and the Baha'i faith. In the national flag of India, the top band is of saffron color, indicating the strength and courage of the country. The white middle band designates peace and truth with Dharma Chakra. The last band is in green color, shows the fertility, growth, and auspiciousness of the land.
Next. I'll go. Japan.
Fuji-san, Japan's tallest peak, rises in the center of Japan's largest island, Honshu, known as Mount Fuji in English. The mountain towers 12,388 feet, 3,776 meters into the sky. Mount Fuji is a national symbol of Japan and even appears on Japanese money. Japan's government is a democracy. The Prime Minister is the chief leader of the country. It is made of 500 members of House of Representatives and 255 members of Sangin, House of Councilors. Some of the world's largest bank and financial companies are located in Japan. Japanese families have one of the highest income levels in the world. 40% of Japan's workforce is made up of women. Japan's life is similar to China, Europe, and North America. The Japanese value education and are known as hardworking, polite people. They are very respectful, brave, and loyal. Before, Japanese society had different specific roles for men and women. Men had to earn money for their family and women had to get married and stay at home to take care of the family. Today, women's roles in Japan are changing. About 40% of women now work, but they receive less pay and less benefits than men workers do. The Japanese flag is called Himanaru. It is white with a red circle in the middle and the circle represents the sun.
I'd like to go next, please. Sure. China.
The Great Wall of China was first started in the spring and autumn 2,000 years ago and lasted until the Ming Dynasty 1368 through 1644. The wall created an elaborate defense system providing Chinese society with a safe, peaceful environment and also to protect themselves from the northern nomadic tribes. It was the State Chu who first built the wall. It was during the Qin Dynasty that the Kingdom of Qin united the different parts into one empire. That's when the Great Wall came into being. China is a one-party state with real power lying within the Chinese Communist Party. The National People's Congress, NPC, consists of deputies who are indirectly elected to terms. Before the founding of the People's Republic of China in 1949, the country's economy was weak. Now they produce 445,000 tons of yarn, 2.79 billion cotton cloth, 61.88 billion tons of raw coal, 150 million tons of grain, 849,000 tons of cotton, and they generate 6 billion kilowatts of energy. The largest festival, which is called the Spring Festival, represents the beginning of the Lunar New Year. It is celebrated around mid-January and mid-February, and is a time to honor ancestors. China has been a multi-religion country since the ancient times. It is well known that Confucianism is the soul of Chinese culture.
And of course, we had to say the best for last. Me.
Emiliano.
Canada.
James Naismith was born on November 6, 1861. James Naismith was a coach and an inventor. He invented the game basketball in 1891 and also created the first football helmet. But sadly, James died in Kansas on November 28, 1939. The Government of Canada, formerly Her Majesty's Government, is the Federal Administration of Canada. In Canadian English, the term can mean either the collective set of instructions or specifically the Queen and Council. Canada's economy is made up of 7% construction, 11% manufacturing, 8% government, 12% trade, and 18% finance, just to name a few. Throughout Canada's history, its culture has been influenced by European culture and traditions, especially British and French, and by its indigenous cultures. These are some of the Canadian religions: Muslim, Universalist, Sikh, Roman Catholic, Hindu, and Buddhist.
Guys, we have enough information for our project.
Yeah.
All of us are done. How do we get back?
The instructions say that all of us need to spin the globe backwards at the same time. Ready?
No.
3, 2, 1.
Guys, Mirolas is coming!
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Okay, boys and girls, I'm back. Where were we? What was it? We were in the country. The project. Who were my volunteers again? Me. All right. Okay. Badem. And then Mia. Okay, JJ.